Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Libra. How are you guys, Libras? See what your overall energies are this week. Single Libras in their love life. Ooh, here we go. Feast of Plenty. This card here possibly, no, it's a whole chunk. I'll just leave them and reshuffle. So Feast of Plenty, choices have their consequences. Yeah, this often tells me you may have some options coming in. We'll see. Libra, yeah, so good luck and good fortune. It has to do with the timing. Ooh, so I do feel like there's a new cycle here. The timing is right. You have a lot of opportunity, but I feel like you have to make a choice. Yeah. So something is brewing here with a gestation period. Something's starting. I feel the timing is right. So to me, I feel someone here definitely, or yourself, seeing things going, in the right direction here. So I do feel like whatever this choice is, you'll do the right thing. But something is brewing with the winter's dream, the gestation period, the early stages, I feel, of a connection or a relationship. Yeah, the birth of something new. Oops, we have some more cards. Yeah, I see an energy of change. Yeah, change for the better. This is beautiful. Yeah, I feel like this is an energy of being open to options, choices. I feel like you have positive change coming in. Yeah, it's the energy of something new. The sun is shining. Beautiful energy. Wow, yeah, it's an energy of manifesting. This is an Empress here, Libra. You are manifesting. Okay, I feel like you have maybe a few options here. Some of you could choose to move on from one person, maybe start something new. So I do feel there's some choices, but I feel, and I do see a Gemini, Leo energy, but I feel this is yourself manifesting through communication. So it's about communicating, knowing what you want. You have everything you need to manifest your desires here. Okay. Could be someone manifesting you as well. Someone sees you, as that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I see a decision, a judgment. Now, some of you could have a reconciliation, but often this is someone having a reconciliation with self. So it's an energy of manifesting what you desire in a decision, but it looks like you have a person who's about to make a choice. Someone who, has everything they need here. I feel that someone's seeing you in a positive light. I see a new person, but it could be where you're moving on from someone. Positive change, maybe having another person. So it does look like choices and a decision. Yeah, so someone taking their time, slow and steady. So whatever you do, just take your time. Don't rush into anything. I feel that would be your best choice here. Yeah, it could be another person, but this is an energy of looking to see if someone's sincere. Taking things slow. It's an energy of someone who's a little apprehensive, but they generally want this to be successful. They want things to go in their favor. So I feel someone seeing you in a favorable light here. Yeah, so I do see some sincerity. Yeah, there it is. This is about two people getting to know each other. Moving forward calmly and peacefully. It's forming a bond. It's an energy of connecting, learning about each other. So it's teaching each other, what you like, you don't like. But I do see some kind of connection and bond forming. Yeah, we have a little indecision. Yeah, someone here is a little indecisive. It could be yourself, a little unsure. But I also see a Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That this is your decision. I feel you're the one who's actually manifesting this. Okay, but it could be another person, because I do see someone coming in. You might not see this coming. It's possibly there's someone at a distance coming towards you, taking the lessons they've learned. Yeah, I feel as somebody who wants to get to know you more. And it could be a reconciliation where someone made a decision, possibly, or couldn't make a decision. It's often a failure to see. So it's either yourself or this person. You can flip it, but it has to do with the things you have in common, creativity. It's an energy of two people here. See, learning about each other. It's someone who didn't see the things you had in common. So it's a gestation period. Something's brewing. There's some thinking going on here, but I feel it's an energy of someone who didn't see the things you have in common. So they may have moved on to avoid a disaster. So it could be someone coming back around. I do feel you have changed. I definitely feel this with this Empress, you have changed. But I see change for the better. See, a lot of happiness and joy. So whatever happens, you'll make the right choice, I feel. Yeah, it's the early stages. I feel this is something that was starting here Someone here failed to see the things you had in common, the cooperation, compromise, the compatibility. So, yeah, whoever comes in, take your time. This is about taking lessons learned from the past. Yeah, manifesting. It's going to be a communication here. Let's have a look at this Empress energy. Yeah, see, it's an energy of choosing the one. I feel there's things you have in common. You're both passionate, creative. It has to do with a new beginning, making a choice. Ooh, let's have a look at that world. Yeah, see, someone here kind of waiting. See, waiting for the one. See, there's someone here maybe you felt was the one. But you maybe have gone through change while you're waiting. You may actually have somebody new coming in. So I do feel like there's going to be a decision. Yeah. I see a lot of happiness and joy, though. Like I say, is a feast of plenty. Yeah. Let's have a look at the sun. Yeah, there was a little indecision. See, someone failed to see or was unable to see clearly. Someone couldn't make a choice. But often this is just indecision. It's often temporary, but it's about taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing. This could be someone very attractive, very charming, but also very creative. See, I feel both of you didn't see what the other person had to offer, the things you had in common. So someone here possibly moved on to avoid a disaster because they couldn't make a decision. Or it could even be yourself, but I feel like you have common energy, indecision. That's something you have in common. Yeah. But it's energy of the compatibility, the cooperation, the things you both bring to the table. So I actually feel could be someone coming back around. But like I say, you might be indecisive at whether you want to just keep moving forward with someone new, or maybe kind of look at this situation. Yeah, see, it's an energy where something wasn't successful, someone getting a lot of attention. It's a feast of plenty. Someone didn't get what they wanted because they didn't make a choice or couldn't make a choice. But it's a failure to see the one. This is what I feel. The things you have in common is passion, creativity, growth. See, there's a lot of beautiful growth. This could be successful. It's also someone who maybe didn't see this could be successful. Or if someone here wasn't as successful, but they were definitely focused on their money. They're the person who feels they have a right to be financially successful. Yeah, but I feel it's saying just kind of take your time. There's no rush, I feel. Yeah, I feel it's just a beautiful energy of the fortune's wheel. It has to do with timing. Maybe the timing wasn't right. Somebody's pride or ego got in the way. They felt they couldn't be a good provider, couldn't give you what you wanted. Both of you, though, you have common energies, creativity and indecision. We have someone here. This is somebody coming back more successful. Someone who takes pride. They're very particular. They maybe see you take pride in your work. They maybe didn't see you were already successful, or that this situation could be. Vice versa here, there's no doubt. This person's looking at this. They're making a decision. They're grounding themselves. They're practical. They are successful. They've manifested this. This is someone who's very good at manifesting money. I do feel it's an energy of, the manifesting is about creating something new, starting something new. So, yeah, I feel there's going to be a communication. Someone's about to make a choice. Yeah, see, this is the one. There's the Empress energy. This is someone who didn't see. Yeah, so someone's about to make a choice. Slow and steady wins the race. They do want it to be successful. They want things to go in their favor. It could be someone who didn't see that it could have been. It's a could have, woulda, coulda, shoulda is definitely here. But like I say, some of you have a choice between someone new. You may be getting a lot of attention. Someone could be looking that you're no longer giving them attention, or they didn't give you enough attention. It's always a failure to see. It's an energy of what causes indecision. But I feel it's necessary to take off the rose-colored glasses and actually see. And that's what this person's doing. They're seeing the Empress. They see you in a very favorable light. Something they maybe didn't see. They may have made a decision to move on. You see? But yeah, this is someone here, I feel, where they just decided to move on to avoid a disaster. But I'll tell you what they didn't see is they didn't take time to get to know you. They made a decision before they even really knew you. And I feel that's both of you, taking time to get to know each other, just slow and steady. I feel this could be a very good relationship, whether it's a reconciliation or not. And I do see a lot. So this is someone here, it has to do with happiness and joy. Somebody wasn't looking at that. They weren't, you know. But I honestly, to be honest, I actually feel like you might not see this coming. It's something I feel it's like a sudden change. It could be someone who comes in changed, or you don't expect it, or you're having a change of heart. So yeah, I feel there's a lot of indecision here. Let's have a look at the Fortune's wheel. Yeah, see, someone weighing the pros and the cons. Back and forth, should I or shouldn't I? So someone's feeling a little confused. It's an energy of a mystery. A little bit of a mystery here, confusion. But it's also romantic energy. See, it's being more romantic. Someone's showing their innermost self, doing some inner work. Someone here is manifesting. They have all the tools. They have everything they need, but it's what they bring to the table. This person failed to see what you bring to the table. And I feel you actually were looking at that, or you were in that energy too. So yeah, but there's that moon. I feel you got someone coming in. They may could be someone trying to get your attention. Okay, or you suddenly start getting a lot. You might not see this coming though. That's where I kind of feel here. Let's have a look at the Six of Swords. Yeah, see, someone regrets moving on. They didn't take the time to get to know you. They didn't spend enough time with you. I feel this is someone who just didn't see, or they felt this wouldn't be successful, or you didn't see that they were actually successful. You see this energy? This is crazy. But yeah, it's like there's so much indecision here, failure to see. You know, there it is. This energy is someone who couldn't make up their mind. The timing wasn't right. They couldn't make up their mind. And it's possible here you may have made up their mind for them and just moved on. Take the lessons you learned. But they've learned something from this, and they have regret. This is someone who's focused on the negative. See, they kind of made a choice. I feel maybe a little hasty. Yeah, it's about investing, waiting patiently. Yeah, it has to do with being patient, taking time to get to know someone. Yeah, Empress is always patient. I feel like you kind of waited here, but, you know, at some point here you likely broke free. I see options possibly coming in. Yeah, it's possible too. This could be a situation with someone here who was playing the field, dating other people. Yeah, I don't really see that here anymore. Like, I really feel it's just about two people here learning about each other. And it's an energy of knowing when to move away to avoid a disaster. But someone didn't take the time to get to know someone, and they regret it. Yeah, they didn't cooperate or compromise. See, the things you have in common, friends, family, your social circle. So it's about investing. It's also an energy of investing in, cooperating, compromising, the things you have in common, family, friends. Yeah, so someone here definitely, maybe they didn't invest or didn't make a decision, maybe because of that too. But it's the early stages. See, something happened fairly early on here. But I feel this is someone taking a lesson they've learned. They regret not being more patient, not taking more time, not investing. Yeah. Friends and family getting together. It's an energy of dating too, cooperating and compromising. Yeah, there's common energy here. Friends, family, social circle. That's an energy of putting in the work, something at the early stages. Now, it could be this is someone who is focused more on their money and success. They have a lot of pride. They wanted to be a good provider. Maybe they felt they couldn't give you what you wanted. But do really watch anybody who comes in at this point. Doesn't necessarily look like a reconciliation. It definitely is for some, because someone's regretting the choice they made. See, they didn't take time to grow a bond. They didn't invest in learning about someone. They were focused maybe on other things, or they were getting attention from other people, maybe some kind of distraction. Let's have a look at that Six of Wands. Yeah, choices and their consequences. They regret. This is someone here may have been a little bit of a player, being sneaky, but I do feel all isn't always what it seems. This is someone trying to figure something out. This could be someone thinking you were chasing them for money. They failed to see the Empress. That's what I feel. This is someone who's determined to win. They wanted it to be, but I feel they decided to move on to avoid a disaster. But and it's both of you. Like I feel this is a judgment and a decision. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Confirmation, slow and steady, taking time, being patient, feeling it's an energy of planning, preparing for success, hoping for the best. But somebody wasn't patient. It's like they made a hasty decision, a judgment. But now they see things different. I can see the timing, the luck, the Wheel of Fortune. The timing is right. Possibly the timing wasn't right. It's possible this person was, trying to figure something out here. But I often with that, it's just a person who's determined to be success. I feel financially, they were focused on their money. But what they didn't see is that you were. So I feel this is someone who felt the other person was being a player. It's like you both kind of, there was judgment there. Yeah, without even taking the time to get to know each other. But I feel this person wants to build. They've definitely been working on themselves. Their innermost fears. It's about connecting emotionally, showing your true selves, your innermost self. So someone who's been doing that. Dark night of the soul here, weighing the pros and the cons. See, this is someone who has a tendency to procrastinate. They weigh the pros and the cons, the good outweighing the bad. But there's things they didn't see. I felt I feel confusion too. Things that are a mystery that they didn't know. So it's really about taking time to discover someone and learn about each other. Yeah, it could be someone who was keeping secrets. It's possible they were juggling or they felt that way about you. Someone who, often the Empress has other options, someone who keeps their options open. So it's like both people think the other person was maybe manipulating or taking advantage or chasing for money, Yeah, it's all this unfounded fear kind of energy is what I feel overall. But this is someone who's now looking at the possibilities. They're looking at how this could play out. They're definitely a procrastinator. Maybe even both of you to some point. And that goes hand in hand with indecision. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Why is this here up top? Yeah, see, this is someone who is guarded, defensive. See, it's about letting the guard down. Someone who pushes someone away. This could be someone with themselves failing to recognize that they are actually pushing someone away instead of letting them in. Yeah. See, you may have even stood up to this person. And you could be pushing them away too. Like I feel there's something to do with communication, but something has definitely been said. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. What is this person manifesting? There's mirroring here. It's two people thinking each other, or both people are manipulating each other, or both people have options, both people are juggling. But it has to do with choosing the one. See, I feel the Empress, you're waiting for the one, but you're only going to wait so long. This is someone who only sits around and waits for so long. You see? So I feel, a decision was made to maybe block this person or push them away, but it's an energy of standing up to someone, feeling guarded, being careful what you believe. See, someone here just didn't know what to believe. There's just so much confusion. That's what happens when two people don't share their innermost selves. See, this is someone seeing the truth. This could have been successful. They're now seeing the truth. There's the energy of change, but I also feel this is an energy of change for the better. This is someone who's seeing you in a positive light, but I feel some of you have kind of moved on. They're looking for the truth here. But the truth was right in front of them the whole time. This is the one. Yeah. The Empress. Tell me more about the Empress energy. Yeah. See, it's a cycle ending. There's that Wheel of Fortune. Good luck and timing. Now, it is possible this is someone who had a choice. Maybe they were comparing you to someone else and they didn't see. They may have actually even chose somebody else. Yeah, but if they did, it wasn't successful. What actually happened is the other person, I feel, it's like they thought somebody else was the Empress, the one, and that person actually pushed them away. It wasn't long term. It wasn't successful. It's the other person that's the player energy. This is interesting. I almost missed that because it looks like two empresses. Now this person's seeing things differently. Positive change. But this is also an energy where they feel like you maybe have moved on. It's too late. The ship has sailed. Yeah. But I really feel this is someone who wants things to go in their favor. See, it's offering the cup. Their cup runneth over with feelings. This is someone who also takes time to figure out how they feel. This is someone who's kind of slow. They kind of look at things. They procrastinate. They weigh the pros and the cons. I feel someone was comparing you to someone else. And if they did choose somebody else, they chose the wrong person. I think the player got played by someone else. Okay? Yeah, but I really don't feel like this person was a player. I actually feel they're sincere. I feel it's just that energy of manipulation here. Yeah, it's like this person got played. It wasn't successful. They thought someone else was the one. Now this person sees. So they have regret. The person may have even moved or relocated. This is someone possibly coming back around after a long period of time. A little Sag energy. Yeah, see, this is where somebody's taking a pause after a period of time. Something feels different. See, now I feel the feminine. Libra, you've changed. You definitely know your worth and value. You want the cup. I feel like you're open to this. But I feel like you're going to be very careful. You're going to be very patient. So this is someone taming the beast as well here. Or just that energy of seeing things differently, trying something different. So you're different than the usual type too. But I feel what's so interesting is this person definitely regrets the choice they made, no matter what happened here. Yeah, let's have a look at the Five of Cups. They feel like there's no hope. Yeah, this is someone longing for love, missing someone. This is someone who feels like there's no hope that you'll feel the same, because I do feel change. But that Temperance is tempering passions, tempering their emotions. Yeah, it's an energy of patience. It's also an energy of healing. And if you do have a choice to make, I say after a period of time, just kind of pull back and look at this. I feel it's an energy too, it's energy where someone's different than their usual type. It's about trying something different too. It definitely has to do with being more romantic, being more open, expressing their feelings, emotions. And I feel both people. But it's an energy of someone looking at opportunity. This is someone who now sees opportunity. So really be careful of anyone who is an opportunist. And that's what I kind of feel. I think this person got played by someone who they thought was the one, who they thought was their Empress, but they didn't see. It's somebody who kept pushing them away. See, this person I feel was a little crazy about someone here. And I do feel they had someone who kept pushing them away. That's what someone does to make the heart grow fonder. You see? Now, it could be this person did this with you, but I feel that it happened to them. I do. I feel like, and I'm not saying this person was a player. It's possible, but I feel it's that energy of somebody here was being sneaky. So while they're pushing another one away, they're getting attention to other people. Yeah, this person wasn't an Empress. That's what I feel. But it has to do with choosing the one. The one was right in front of them the whole time. This person longing for love, but you can see this person pushing someone away, making the heart grow fonder. It's almost like this person, and they felt there was no hope with this person. So, I mean, maybe they started something with you, and then this person maybe came back around. Yeah, it's definitely a lot has happened for some of you. Just take what resonates, but I can see the energy of someone being stuck, stubborn, refusing to budge. It's someone protecting themselves, unable to make a decision. See, this is someone who didn't see they were being selfish, being stubborn, or they were dealing with someone that way. Things they didn't see that they do see now. So Yeah, whoever this person is, if it is just someone you're dating, let your guard down. This is choosing your words wisely. Okay, see, choosing the words wisely. Choices have consequences. I feel this is someone who got played. But as far as yourself go, just make sure anyone who comes in, they show you who they are, their innermost self. Because if you start to feel something's off or you feel confused, you may decide to just keep your options open. See, somebody with options. Tell me about this Three of Cups. It's people involved. There's three people here. That's why I feel this is someone who chose somebody who kept pushing them away. Now, I'm surprised that the devil isn't here, because I feel like somebody kind of got obsessed with someone. Like they were determined to connect with this person. It could be someone they knew a long time ago and they were obsessed with them for a long time. But what they didn't see, that this person was selfish, kept them stuck. But I also see their own energy too. Yeah, stubborn, stuck, refusing to budge, refusing to cooperate and compromise. So I feel, or it's just somebody who got their just dessert. It's that karmic kind of energy a little here. But this person's definitely going within. They're looking at how something played out, why it happened, what they didn't see and what they see now. There it is. Somebody kind, compassionate, loving, nurturing, and caring. See? Friends and family, things you have in common. This could be someone who was secretive. Maybe they were dating somebody that you know in your social circle and they kept it to themselves. But it looks like there was somebody here being sneaky. Now, it could be, like I say, a person around you. I feel there's a couple different people, like two different sets of Libras here. I got to be honest, masculine, feminine, or just different sets. It's like there's these two scenarios. But whatever's happening here, it's saying to just take a pause and pull back and look at it. If something feels off, it probably is. And then you have this opportunity, I feel, with someone new. And I do feel things could go in your favor. This is someone who wants things to go in their favor. They are stable. So I do feel there's this energy of two. Or you've had two situations with similar people and comparing. Or they are. This is why that's my comparison card. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Who is this person? Someone who's thinking things through, choosing their battles. I feel it's the one that got away. I feel like you're the one that got away. This is someone who's taking time to figure things out. See, they rushed into a situation, made a decision, and they regret it. So they rushed into a situation here. Someone choosing their battles, choosing to focus on work. This is someone definitely doing some inner work. So at some point here, this is somebody who kind of pulled back a little bit. But I feel the Queen of Cups is also in the energy, which I feel is yourself, choosing your battles, thinking things through. Take your time, think things through. Don't rush into something, anything. Okay? Make sure whoever this is, they put in the effort. But I feel there's, and it could be someone starting a new job, a new business or something too, where they kind of pulled back, but it's an energy of inner work. Somebody here facing their fears with their inner self. This is a person longing for love. Could be someone missing you. But yeah, see, it's an energy of the way someone's morals, values, the way they conducted themselves. They're reminiscing. Someone feels maybe a little ashamed, or something they didn't see, where they felt there was no hope. Definitely a fear of commitment. Could be somebody here who wasn't faithful, or they felt that way about you. But I'm going to tell you, whatever this person did kind of came back on them with this other person they thought was the Empress, the one. And this is what they didn't see. This is someone who was pushing them away to make them obsessed, to drive them crazy, is what I feel. Yeah. I do think this is someone who stayed fairly balanced through it all, though. It's just, that's that obsession, someone they knew when they were young. But I feel this person ended up not being faithful to them. So what they put out there came back to them. and maybe even yourself. So like I say, take it how it resonates, but it's morals, values, someone's path. It has to do with two people being on the same page. See, taking the time to get to know each other. This is somebody who I felt didn't have faith in themselves. Yeah, see, it's about taking it to the next level, being stuck, stubborn, refusing to budge. Someone who's now realizing they were being stubborn, they weren't cooperating or compromising. But it's also someone didn't see what two people actually had in common. You have something in common. And I do feel this is someone who wants to build with you. They're definitely doing inner work. And focusing on work too. There's that energy, that creativity, mastering skills, what two people bring to the table. They weren't seeing. Wow. Let's have a look at the Eight of Pentacles for Libra. Yeah, you got a person who's going to ask you out here. They're going to put in the effort. This is someone who wants something to work. It's the early stages, but it's about introducing to friends and family. See, somebody wanted to do it and then they changed their mind. I mean, maybe it's yourself, like I feel with the feminine, but it could go either way. Yeah, this is someone exploring their feelings, see, trying to figure out how they feel. Or somebody was being sneaky, trying to figure out how you felt about them. Let's have a look at Temperance again. See what else we can pull out. There's definitely two sets of Libras here. Or two sets of this King of Pentacles, because it's here twice. Sometimes it's not just confirmation. But if something doesn't feel right, it's an energy of trying something different. Looking at all the possibilities, some sort of choice. Temperance. Yes, taking a little pause. That's my two cards. Seeing things from the other person's perspective. It is a level of maturity, somebody who's leveling up, mature, who knows to take a pause to look at how the other person may feel. Now, some of you have a new person around you as well. So, like I say, it's telling you to watch your words. Be careful what you say. You could push someone away. So I do see this energy being kind and compassionate with the Queen of Cups. This person's coming in to ask you out. Now, I do feel like you could run into this person at some kind of an event. I feel they're waiting to approach you, waiting for the right time. But in that meantime, they may have changed their mind. Or you may. That's what I feel this person's thinking. You may have changed your mind. Vice versa. Lots of vice versa here. Yeah, a little mirroring. There's some mirroring going on here. It's all about looking in the mirror, too. Facing the fear that someone's, if you are seeing someone in their long distance, maybe you're a little worried that this person's going to, choose another option, or someone who lives in another community. It's all fear based on no reality for the most part. Okay. Yeah. It's an energy of just choosing the battles, choosing your words. This is something worth going after, I feel. Yeah, this is someone coming in. I feel like you're the one that got away. Yeah, see, burdens, responsibility, baggage from a past relationship. This is someone releasing baggage. But it's also an energy of someone taking responsibility, doing the right thing. Someone feels responsible for something. They feel responsible for not cooperating and compromising. Or maybe somebody put you in a third-party situation. See, that this is an energy of someone's choices have consequences. And they're looking at the consequences of either not making a decision or just not seeing. The decision will be made because it's right there in the heart of the reading, a decision. That's why I feel reconciliation, but it could be someone just reflecting on past energies. Often people will do that. I see it in lots of readings. It's all about remembering the lessons you learned, applying it to the new situation. Dating and courting, doing things in a traditional manner. But I also see something really interesting here because I see somebody romanticizing, kind of fantasizing, and they're looking at creative ways or some kind of unique ways to have a date that will help express themselves. So, yeah, it's an energy of dating. It could be a little something unconventional too. doing something different. And I feel a different kind of date. But it has to do with someone pulling their weight, being responsible, releasing their baggage. So it's an energy of someone showing someone they're dependable. Yeah, it's an energy of their pride. But look at that. See, in a little Pisces energy, someone trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. But it's also for yourself, Libra. Okay, I feel like you probably know who this is. But I do see the energy of being a little mysterious. And when I see that energy, when the Empress is here, especially twice, be a little mysterious. Let this person discover you. Let them get to know you. Let them be the one to take the lead. Because often you have a person who's quite traditional. If someone else takes the lead, they kind of push them away. They feel something is off. So some of you, it's just a person who is very traditional. They like the masculine to take the lead. So... and you may be the one who decides to do something unconventional and take the lead and approach this person. But I feel like it's an energy of, because there's scenarios here of just trusting your own intuition, your inner knowing. Take a little time to get to know this person. Let them discover the mysteries. Let them want to discover. It has to do with this person in the past who has regrets. They feel like there was no hope. But it's someone who's longing for love, that wishes they took more time to get to know someone, to discover more about them. So take that as it resonates. What a reading. I'm telling you, the energies. But there's a lot of positive energy here. So just take, I feel this is one of those things when I see this, just see how this plays out. If you have no one around you, there could be somebody here checking you out. They could be kind of thinking of past energy. They could be the one waiting for someone. It's possible it's them waiting for someone. Waiting for you. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really seeing the energy of come to me right or don't come to me at all like you normally would see. I actually feel this is somebody more or less trying to, it has to do with this person having faith in themselves, taking something to the next level, showing someone they're stable and reliable by dating them, a bunch of times, or introducing into their social circle. But I feel they're going to do something unconventional. It's something unique, a different kind of date to kind of impress you because they want to win, regardless if you know this person or not. Okay? Some of you, I feel like you're unaware. You may not even see this coming. Yeah. Stranger curiosity. So there is somebody here you don't know. Yeah, it's an opportunity. Something that's meant to be. Some of you could have a situation with someone that it just isn't meant to be. The timing's never right. That faded energy. But I feel someone here feels something is faded and meant to be. Sometimes things happen, and it's often just an energy where things are meant to happen for a reason. It's often a karmic energy. But someone's going through an awakening. See, it's an energy of healing. Releasing things that no longer serve them. And making better choices. Somebody here, it's the consequences somebody has paid. But I feel there's something here meant to be. And it is blossoming because we have the gestation period. And then we have the caterpillar where this opportunity happens. So someone's been just kind of waiting on the sidelines. Often I see this as the wallflower. Someone who just kind of sits in the back of the back of the room and just kind of watches somebody, how they conduct themselves. But this is somebody who definitely, I feel for a lot of you, you know who it is, and it's something they didn't see about themselves. Yeah, group think, mindful, being mindful, the things you have in common, your social circle, the creativity, the passion, the drive, the ambition. So, okay. So definitely be mindful. It's also an energy of letting go of the outcome, just kind of going with the flow and seeing what happens. Okay, that's what I feel here, because I do feel there is somebody very curious, letting someone, and it often, even if it isn't someone, it's someone who possibly has regret for not getting to know you more, and now they want to. So take care. Wish you guys the very best here. Okay, just be mindful. Let go of that expectations or raising the bar too high, expecting too much too fast. Okay? And maybe both of you. So take care, and we'll see you soon.